many, what will we do this? Show me your cell phone.
I don't have it.
Everybody, if you have it with you,
I don't have it.
show it. I'm embarrassed to show y'all mine. I'm telling you. Why? You just like mine. There we go. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Just about everybody has one. Internet access. You got a smartphone, you got, basically, most of the time you got here. How many of you have, got internet access? You got internet access, you got an email address. There's very few people that probably don't have an email address nowadays. So we got internet access, something that's pretty neat. We just, I gotta say this first. This is what Angela did. Y'all like this. Y'all like when she loves it. She went out and got her a smartphone. Hey. And she got an Apple. Nice. So she's just been showing me how well it works. And the only thing I can say is, I can put this in my pocket. And I like that. That's the only advantage. For me to text an S, I got to hit that key 4 times. And you might go 5 times and you get a 7, or one time you get an R and you got to back up and all that. But another thing, when I want to make sure the call is over, it's over. I cannot accidentally call anybody. It's over. The connection is over. So that's my Wi-Fi. How many have Wi-Fi in their house? Now, we just did in the last 6 months, longer than that. My goodness, I was like, why did we wait that long to buy a $70 router? Already had well, first I bought a cheaper one. Y'all know me. I went cheap. It wouldn't quite work. So I had to upgrade a little bit. And, upgraded. And, golly, got a Fire Stick on our TV, or if you got a smart TV, my goodness, it just opens up another whole world. You can watch YouTube on your TV. I've been watching a progression about World War I, and Dylan loves to watch trains. Just everything's on YouTube. He wants to watch trains. He wants to watch steam trains with cabooses. That's what he wants to see. Those of y'all knew, this is our 3.5-year-old grandson. So, you can find that. And sure enough, we found a video of a steam train pulling a long line of cabooses. Somebody got the idea of put how many you can pull, 50 cabooses. That's the whole train, is different kind of cabooses. But anyway, we have Wi-Fi. Y'all people have Wi-Fi in their homes. It is amazing technology. Whether we like it or not, we live in a world that is increasingly connected. It's just the way it is. We have the technology that allows us to instantly communicate and have entertainment like I just described. I've come from the black and white TV, channel 2, 5, and 11. And you did not dare go over and turn that channel selector when you were click. My dad, don't you turn that thing like, I'm going to go from 2 to 11. Got to click, 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 because they wire out the tuner, a mechanical tuner in it. But anyway, that's what I grew up in. I grew up in black and white. Channel 17, I remember when Channel 17 came on the air here locally, like late 60s. Oh, another channel. What are we going to do? And it's UHF. But we have this entertainment, this communication that's readily available. We can communicate with someone, watch something almost anywhere, anytime. That's the world we live in. However, there's a few places where you can't get those connections. And one of those places is Stephen Foster State Park on the western side of the Okefenokee Swamp, about 15 miles east of Fargo, the town of Fargo. All right, Angela and I went down there for a few days a couple weeks ago. So we go down there, and we knew that was going to be the situation. We had no cell phone coverage, and there was no Wi-Fi. They had fairly decent cable TV in the cottage we were staying in. So, okay, I can handle it for 2 days. I can handle that. We're going to have fun and go look at alligators. Y'all see, if you look at my Facebook page, y'all see the alligators and Angela riding in the boat. But so we took the boat trip. We were, in that video, actually, you see on my Facebook page, you see us going. We were headed to Billy's Island. You look at the Okefenokee Swamp, Billy's Island. We were headed that direction. Something strange happened when we got to Billy's Island. The title of the message is An Unexpected Connection in an Unlikely Place. We pulled up to the little dock there, and there was nobody else there. We had Billy's Island to ourselves. And you might ask, why did you take your cell phone with you? And you don't know why I took my cell phone with me? Because I didn't have any other way to tell time. Because I rented the boat for 2 hours, so I had to make sure, keep track of time, and I forgot to take my wrist. So, we pull up to Billy's Island, and all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. What? And he said, what's that? Says out here. I said, yeah. I said, there's a little blue box flashing. I got a connection. An unexpected connection. Text. I think I had a voicemail from B. Allen or maybe somebody else. I forgot who it was. I was able to do that. We went up there and found sort of high ground on Billy's Island. And said, well, heck, I'll call my son. We'll call our son. Hey, just where we're on. We're on Billy's Island. We can talk. So because, nowadays, like, you got to, hey, I'm leaving. This is Angela. We're leaving. We're halfway there. We got there. We keep in constant contact with our children. I'm sure we're not alone in that, especially if we're traveling somewhere. But anyway, it's just, my goodness, I didn't expect that on a place like that. Billy's Island, to give you a quick little history, Billy's Island, it was actually 600, 700, 800 people lived there back in the heyday of the cypress logging industry in the Okefenokee Swamp. When you look at this, this is out in the middle of nowhere now. Could you imagine doing this in the 1920s? And logging in an environment like that in the summertime? My goodness. But it was amazing. It's an unexpected connection in a place we thought we never could have got a connection. It got me thinking about unexpected connections in the Bible. And I immediately come with two of them, the famous ones that Connie's already told the kids about. One of Moses in Exodus chapter 3, verses 1 through 6. This is, again, a very familiar story. Now Moses was pasturing the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, a priest of Midian, and led the flock to the west side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire, and from the midst of the bush he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, yet the bush was not consumed. So Moses said, I must turn aside now to see this marvelous sight, why the bush is not burned up. When the Lord saw that, he turned aside to look. God called to him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, Do not come near here. Remove your sandals from your feet, for the place which you are standing is holy ground. And he said also, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. Then Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. You know, Moses was just out there doing his work. That's his job, shepherd, working for his father-in-law. And he has an unexpected connection. As I looked at this and prepared this, I said, yeah, that was totally unexpected. Moses, watching the sheep and goats and all this kind of stuff, all of a sudden looks over there and his fire's burning. Nobody's expecting that. It's not even burning up. He sees the bush is burning, not being consumed by the fire. That's not enough. He hears a voice coming from the bush. And that voice says, I am the God of your ancestors. You are standing on holy ground. You know, I knew Tina would do that. I knew she would do holy ground. See, that's what it got. Somebody will read my mind. Like she does. Say, I bet Blaine would love to have us do holy ground. Then Moses was scared by this unexpected connection. I mean, first you see a bush that's burning. I mean, I don't know if it was a lightning storm or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, you see the bush burning, and then, okay, that bush is going to burn up. Then you look, well, that bush is not even burning up. That's enough to scare anybody. And then, you hear a voice coming from it. The voice of God. Yeah, I'd be afraid. I'd be afraid. Like I said, this is an unexpected situation. If you read on in Exodus chapter 3, from this unexpected connection, God calls a reluctant Moses to lead Israel from bondage. It just started a chain reaction in Moses, in a chain reaction situation where Moses ends up leading probably a few million people to the promised land, essentially. Connie spoke with children about Saul. As we know, primarily Paul, after he had his change. Again, another very famous story. If you ask people what's some famous stories you know in the Bible, and then maybe an unchurched person who's not known very much, they're probably going to know about the burning bush, the parting of the Red Sea, maybe Paul on the road to Damascus, and of course, hopefully the resurrection and crucifixion. But here we have a situation. Pick it up in Acts chapter 9, verses 1 through 6. Now Saul, still breathing threats and murder against the disciples of the Lord, went to the high priest and asked for letters from him to the synagogues at Damascus, so that if he found any belonging to the way, both men and women, he might bring them bound to Jerusalem. And it came about as that he journeyed. He was approaching Damascus, and suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. said, I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. But rise and enter the city, and it shall be told to you what you must do. Then Saul's on his way to Damascus, on the Damascus road, with warrants to arrest anybody belonging to the way. Christians. That was the name of the first church. I don't know, the way. Warrants to arrest Christians, to take them back to Jerusalem, put them in jail, kill them maybe. Then all of a sudden, unexpectedly, he is blinded by a bright light, falls to the ground, and here's a voice talking to him. That voice says, why are you harassing me? Why are you harassing my people? Saul replies, well, who are you? The voice says, I am Jesus, who you detest. Continue on to Damascus, and you will be told about the plans I have for you. You notice in reading that, and that last, he said, you will be told what you must do. He had a similar thing with Moses. Basically Moses tried everything to get out of what God wanted him to do. And basically God, you must do this. With Saul, it's like, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. This is what's going to happen. This is what you must do. You know, another unexpected connection with similar results. Two people are called to serve God. Now, I've had similar unexpected connections. And I've told you this many times. Nowhere near as dramatic. And I'm not comparing myself to Moses or Saul. But I have had unexpected connections. When I walked into Sardis Baptist Church in June of 1968 and sit down up there on that front row, I had no idea what was going to happen to me, that I was going to walk out of that assembly a believer in Jesus Christ. I had no idea I was going to start weeping uncontrollably when the pastor gave the invitation. Something come over me, and I said this, and I told a group yesterday the same thing. It's just amazing. 14-year-old boys don't cry or bawl, as we say down south. Just start bawling uncontrollably unless God has touched them. It don't happen. In fact, 14-year-old boys try to do everything in their power not to cry around their 14-year-old friends, especially girls. Guys, can I get that smile? Amen. Is that true? So that was unexpected. I had that unexpected connection. When I went, and I've told you this, and I'm sorry if y'all, I'm sorry if I tell you these stories over and over, but like I told the class yesterday, like, sir, you're shaped by your experiences. You can't escape it. When I walked into the group of elders and leaders in the Gainesville district for the first time as a candidate for ministry in the United Methodist Church nearly 8.5 years ago, and I sit down at that table and I said, God's called me to be an evangelist in the Methodist Church. I had no idea there was no path for me to do that. And then I've said this, I'll remember it the rest of my life. And I always hold in high esteem. Gerald Thurman said, well, there's a church over here that needs a pastor. great pastor and an evangelist too. I mean, to me, that was like God talking to Moses from the burning bush. Or like Jesus talking to Paul on the Damascus Road. You know, how do you refuse that? And of course, we're still here. Praise be to God. You know, the point of all this is you never know when God might make a connection. I would have bet hundreds of dollars that we would have never been able to get a cell phone signal till we got back up to Homer Land or Pearson or maybe Douglas, those 441. No, I would have never thought that. That's what I was expecting. So you never know, like Moses, Paul. You know, really, God is always trying to make a connection. He's always. Know that. He is always trying to make a connection with you. And He'll never give up. Problem is, we resist. I've said this, you know, God, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit is not pushy. Now, he was persistent. And maybe pushy with Paul, and maybe with Moses. But God is always trying to make a connection. And we just resist. You know, we really get upset when we lose our technology connections. Don't we? Huh? I mean, I was trying to be like, oh yeah, I can go down there without a connection. Yeah, sure, I'm tough. Born without a connection, lived my life without connection. I had one phone in the house and black and white TV with 3 channels. I was happy to have it. So I could live without my connection. And I get down there and look at the TV. You know, I really like the guide. I want to know what's going to be on. I don't like to scroll through. You know, if I got a guide, I can get by. I'm addicted to that part. I like to look at that channel guide. I don't want to know try to guess what's going on. You know, are we addicted to them? I think in some ways we are. Even this little old thing. Shouldn't we be as concerned about our connection with God? Shouldn't we? We're all guilty of that. We should be more concerned. We should expect the unexpected. Thought that through logically and philosophically and all that good stuff. Theologically, I think that's a true statement. We should always anticipate and expect what God might do for us. Expect the unexpected and be open to any connection to God. Be open to any attempt. Because Moses' experience, Paul's experience, my experience, and many of y'all's experiences, most every one of you in here, your experiences, you've made that connection sometime and your life has been better for it and it's changed your life. It's opened doors, new chapters in life. And just we have to do that. You know, be ready for that connection. Expect that.